I feel the need to do some real junk journaling. I've got a cup of tea, a big cup of tea, and I've got my junk journal. I've got a pile of junk, and we're just going to take a chunk off the top. We may dig into some more, but at the moment I think there's probably enough to be going on with. No, we're not going to use that. So let's just turn over to a page. Now that is a good page because this was my attempt at binding with fabric. So I think I would quite like to cover that up with something. And let's use the junk. Let us use the junk and just start covering it up. I am just needing some chill out time. Get rid of some of this pile of scraps. Get it in this book because that's what it's made for. Yes, it's an ideas book, but it's also a place to put all my junk that I gather. And you know you gather it. You're the same, I know you are. You've got piles of the stuff. Right, I'm going to move my tea or drink it, one of the two. And I'm just going to start sticking things down. I don't want all of that. I don't want to cover my butterflies up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stick this down. I don't really want to cover the cards up. I just want to cover that tab binding that I don't like. It works. I just had to reinforce it with the whole fabric cover, but yeah, I'll have another go at it another day. Obviously not this week, because this week not going well. So I hope that this video will be the one that you see. My members will probably see some of the bloopers because there's been a few. I might put together some of the best ones for them so they can see what sort of chaos I've had this week. And I'm just going to glue everything down. I am just in that mood for gluing down my scraps into my book. Do you ever get like that? Just gotta glue. And I would make a picture, but I don't think I've got any pictures in there. They're all just scraps. You never know. Something might happen. Usually when you sit down and you're not trying too hard, things happen. And, you know, you get inspired. Like, I could do something with this prescription bag. We could make a little book. We could make a little book, actually. Oh, I quite like the idea of that. And then we'd have to make a pocket. Let's move my book. I've now started. I've started, haven't I? I'm going to move the book. I'm going to make this. I'm going to make a little book out of whatever scraps I've got on here. Oh, this is an envelope somebody sent me. And I was thinking it might be a really cool little journal. So we won't use that to cover this. What we'll do is we'll cover it with all sorts of other stuff. I've got all this scrapbook paper that I never use. Oh, I've just seen a failed print. We could use that. And there's no thought, really. Do you know what I mean? There's not a thought. There's no plan to this video. I'm just going to pick scraps up and do stuff with them. I don't know what yet. Till it happens. Just relax and enjoy myself. Of course, I am very shortly off to see my daughter and my granddaughter. So that's on my mind. And just so you know, I will be having June off. I won't be posting any videos during June. yeah, I just want to enjoy the time with my family. And I know that I can make the videos before I go. But it means I've got to make like 8. Because obviously with the 2 channels, I've got to make 8 videos to have them up and ready for like, you know, 2 a week while I'm away. And I think the thought, it's just like, I don't think I can do it. And I think that's what's in the back of my mind and why I'm not feeling creative. So, yeah, no, I've put too much pressure on myself. So I'm taking the pressure off. And I'm not going to do any videos for while I'm away. So if you miss me, either go back and watch some old videos. There's a few. There must be some you haven't seen. There's lots of playlists, so you can choose your favourites. And the other way you can not miss me too much is by becoming a member of the channel, because my members will be getting maybe little shorts, maybe a little, you know, a little vlog how my day's going in Australia. Maybe, you know, I'll post up bits of Millie's birthday, things like that. So if that appeals and you want to support my channel, then I would love for you to become a member. And I'd like to say a big, massive welcome to the membership side to Jania Rosario and Christine Duval. Thank you so much for joining. Starts at $1.99 a month. And for that, you get like behind the scenes and all sorts of stuff. There's links in the description box, so go and have a look at that. I'm not going to go on and on. And I'm not going to do another purple. What am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? What have I got? I've got some of this coffee dyed paper. That might look, ooh, that might look quite nice. It nearly fits. Nearly. Let's have the rough edge. And I'm not worried if it doesn't fit completely. It's fine. I will use the ruler. Yes, it's still one of them days. Let's glue that on. And the other thing that I've got to do that I totally forgot last week is the draw for the giveaway. There was 9,000 subscriber giveaway, and out of the people that commented on the video, only 4 people actually got the little word that I said you had to use to be in the draw, which totally surprised me. So you had a 1 in 4 chance of winning. There is, however, one thing I've got to do, and that is to do the draw for the 9,000 subscriber giveaway. Now, I don't understand why more people didn't enter, but you 4 have an amazing chance to win one of my journals. So, Hey Jude, Daffodil Angel, Cheryl Stevens and Dale's 2944, I don't know what the numbers are for, you all were the only ones who followed the instructions. So you're the only ones in the draw. How about that? A chance, 1 in 4 chance. And I'm going to do the draw out of an envelope. Why not? It probably won't take long. But, oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Dale's 2944. Please contact me and let me know your address. My email is in the description box. And let me know your choice of journal from the ones that are in my Etsy shop. And thank you to the other girls who followed like the slightly strange instructions. Like you must use snail mail in your comment. to be entered. And not a lot of people did. So just goes to show you've got to be in it to win it. So well done, Dale. Dales. I don't know your real name. You'll have to let me know. And I look forward to hearing from you. Here's my little book. I'm going to let it dry before I fold it. And then we'll make some pockets and things. And I think I'm going to put them. Oops. Like that. Let's make... Oh, what about this? Oh, it's got a window. Yes. Let's make something with this. The bakery. This was a long time ago. June 2024. I've had this in my stash for a while. I think it's time it got used, don't you? How about... We'll put it on this side. And we're going to patch it up with... I've got scrapbook paper. I don't know. That must have all been on the top. What's this? That'll do. We'll put this on. Or we could just put this at the bottom like I was going to. I think this will just go on with glue stick. Coming up next week, I'll be doing a holiday journal. I'm going to make a journal for my trip. So that's going to be a travel journal, and it's going to be soft cover. So nice and easy. If anybody wanted to make one, all you need is some fabric and your papers and we're good to go. Oh, look at her. I want to cut her out. So that's next week. And then the week after will be the last week before I go. So I think what I'll do is I might even start my planning in my journal. And see how that goes. And then that's it till July. It's quite scary. I haven't had a break on my channel before. I usually do extra videos, but it's going to be a bit tricky now with the two channels. Nope, not dry yet. I was just checking. Oh, I've got a little bit of this. Put that one. Just using up the scraps. And we'll see what we can make. And let's put this little bit on the top. Do you know what? It's going to go out and over. It's going to go over because it is. I was going to wrap it, but I'm not. I'm going to cut it. So now we have... This is still sticky. I need to put it somewhere. Put it in the bin. Put it in the bin. Some things are going to go in the bin after today. Well, that's not working. So you can be cut off. Decisions. Decisions are being made. Let's put it in our book. I think that will go in there. And maybe we'll just do the 3 sides so that it doesn't stick very, very close to the page. I can't believe I've had this packet for this long. OT. So syrupy OT flapjacks. I can't even remember whether they were any good. It's funny, isn't it? You get your scraps and then you're like, oh my goodness, when did I buy them? Before I went on my diet. I've done the wrong end. See what I mean? This is exactly what's been happening. And it's just been really weird. So we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to keep going because I can't do it anymore. I can't do any anymore. This is it. This is a video you're going to see. Warts and all. Now I need a tag, and I've got a funny tag shape here. Ooh. Oh, it might fit once my glue's dry. We can always chop the bottom off a bit. Let's do that now. Let's make a tag. 2014. Gosh. Now that is a long time ago. I don't remember picking this up then. Wow. Don't hoard your stuff. There'll be more junk coming. Use it up. Put it in a journal. Make a real junk journal. Right, is any more of this I can use? We could cut out these words first, and then this lot can go. Lovely colour clashing. Do we want anything behind it? What else have I got? I've got more bits. I didn't really get anything useful, did I? Oh, that's bright. I'm going to go and do some gel printing in a minute. I've decided if I can just play. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cover that side. I'm going to put these on this side. Let's put something else on. Let's put some stamping on it. Oh, stenciling. That's what I'm going to do. I've got this lovely little stencil that my friend Rhonda gave me ages and ages ago. And it's got lots of little flowers. Let's just do some stenciling. Oh, I'll cover the other side with some writing paper. Just to make a background. There we go. Doesn't take a minute. Now we can pop these on. Or not. Use them up. Let me know if you like this sort of video, because I can do some more of these. We've got a big book to use up. Some of them will be ideas, like page ideas, pocket ideas, things like that. But some of them may just be this. Junk journaling. I need to cover the back. Huh, there we go. We'll cover it with that. Da-da-dum. Don't be too fussy. I think it's a case of just pick it up, do something with it. And I'm not inking anything because this isn't that journal. Oh, that's going to need... I might sew around that because I haven't gone right to the edges. So I might give that a little stitch just around the edge to hold this on. So you can go in the sewing pile. Do you remember I always used to have a sewing pile? So that's going to go in there. And what else can we do? Got a big pocket. Oh, that my book can go in there. Where's my book? Is it dry? Oh, nearly. fold it up. Look at that. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. I've got a little pocket here. Just out of a medicine bag. I don't have a lot of medicine. It's only a little bag. And that can go in there. Glue that down. Make a pocket. I know one of my pockets is upside down. I still don't know how I'm going to fix that one. I'll have to do a thing that sticks up. I haven't got around to that yet. I daren't. So we just want some pages. And of course we've got the other bit of this, which is going to fit. That's too thick. I don't want really thick. We could use that, but I have got paper. I've got more of this. Could use some of that. Ruler. And maybe another one. Let's use it up. Use it up, Carol. Don't save it. There we go. Well, I'm going to throw that bit away. Caroline wouldn't throw that bit away. She'd keep it. Right, these are too long, I think. Yep. So just chop the ends off them. Like that. Bub. Oh, do I save them? Do I save them? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm quite enjoying myself. To be honest, this is sort of fun. Just playing and making little things. And we're just going to, I think, pop that in there. And I want to staple it because I could do a little stitch, but I'm not going to. So because my stapler doesn't open all the way up, I'm going to have to come to the edge of my desk and I'm just going to push down. I don't know if you can see. I'll come across. Where can you can see. So I'll find the middle and just do that into my little foam block. So it's obviously now it's stapled to there. So all you do is just pull it off. And you've got your staples sticking up. And I just push them down with my fingers. You can obviously use scissors, which is probably safer. Oh, I can't get him. I'll use this end. Push. Oh, funny how one side went really well. Now this side's not. There we go. Press them down. There we go. One little booklet. Might have to put something on the front. Yep, that'll do. I'm not cutting it down. I'm just going to use it. What's this? Map. I like those pictures. I'm going to glue them on there. You just let yourself be creative, just for the sake of being creative. If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense. I've got that on in a little photo frame. I'll show you. I'll do a photo of it here. And I look at it and I think, no, I'm happy. It doesn't have to make sense. But hey, if it needs to make sense for you, then obviously, you know, we're all different. If you couldn't bear the thought of you know, just sticking that down. Don't do it. If it doesn't make you happy, don't do it. Right, I am just looking for something to... Oh, I just want like a word or something. Okay, I know I said I weren't going to get nothing else out, but this is my little box of cut out words. And I think we just need a title for our little... Come on, it will be fun, the ladybird said. Why not? That'll do. We're not worried. It'll be fun. There we go. That was out of a Grumpy Cat book. Green and purple. Lovely, Carol. And we're just going to glue that on the front. Just simple. Nice and easy. Nothing complicated. Anybody can do this. You can do this with your children, your grandchildren. I don't know if Millie's ready for glue. She's only 2. So I may not be allowed to let her play with glue. I'm going to take one of these with me just in case. She's allowed to play with paint and she gets herself covered in paint. So I'm sure glue will be fine. It's non-toxic. It'll be fine for children. There we go. One little book. And we're going to put that in here. Ta-da. Oh, I've got some more of this. What have I got next? Too much stuff. I need to get rid of more stuff. Do you know what we need? We need to cover this blank page up. Let's just glue these on. Get rid of them. Put them down. And we don't have to finish a page because we can come back to it. Look at this. Just going with the flow. Do we want this on? That's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot. Let's just put a bit of it on. I think it's very bright. I don't know why I did something that colour. Probably why it's still here. This could be all the bits of blue that I can find. Let's have a bit of that. Oh no, we're going to have to use... This was some of my messing about with my new inks that I made. If you missed that video where I made my own homemade inks, I'll leave that one at the end of this one so you can pop over and have a look. Very easy. And I'm super happy with how they turned out. Oh, that's got different on the other side. I'm going to have to use both sides. Just a nice background. Yep, let's have that the heart side now. That was a happy coincidence, wasn't it? A happy accident, not a coincidence. Got any more blue? Any more blue? Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, I cut these out. Dim dums. I've had them a while. Oh yeah, now what I'm going to do... Oh, I can put them on there. Ooh, cut that off. I'm going to leave myself a gap in case I want to make it flip. I might. And then these... This gel print bit of card. See, this is why I need to gel print. I've got no bits of gel printing left. I know, hard to believe. This glue comes out so fast now. I made the hole bigger because it was hurting my hands. this is going to be such a cool page. I've just spotted some more blue. It's a bit flowery, but we'll have a little bit of it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll cover it up with something. Doesn't need a lot. Oh, this is fun. I like it. Right, what else do I want? I need more blue. I'm just looking for some more blue. Here we go. I've got some more. Put that on. If I've ripped it and it goes a funny shape, it's still going on. And yes, I know, I've got to go back and put my tag in. I'll do that in a second. I'll go and quickly sew it. Right, I need one more little bit there. Got no more blue. Oh, look at this. With them on. So if I did that, maybe I could put that on and then they could go on. Like that. Or that way. No, they've got to go that way, because it's got to be up that way, haven't they? I like that. Obviously wanted some hearts for something. Cover that up. I would like them all on there. There we go. That worked. Better than a blank page. Now, what are we going to do with this? Are we going to put this on? Just as another element. Do I want one? Do I want it all together? Oh, no, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it into 3 and make 3 separate views. And I'm going to leave them open and I can put something in. Like this, maybe. Ooh. So that idea about putting something else inside isn't going to work. I've changed my mind now. So this is going to go there. I just think this just makes it a fun page. I need 3, don't I? 1, 2, 3. Can I fit 3 on? Just. I'm not saying it's for everybody, but I think it looks pretty cool. Right, I'm going to quickly sew my tag up. Here he is. I don't know why it's a tag, but there we go. We're going to pop you in there. Oh, we're coming up. We need to peg you down. We need to peg you down. Right. You stay. Oh, I've got glue there. Does not want to stay. Must have been curled up. There we go. That will stay. That will stick. So a little tag in there. How cute is that? And I could write on there if I really wanted to. I could decorate that up some more. Well, I don't think I've got anything left. Or a flower. Let's use that up. And that one. Let's not waste it. We can throw them bits of words away. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, she did. And I've totally changed that page. So, we've got our little book. Maybe we need to add something on here, or maybe we're just getting a bit, you know, a bit long now. could use the rest of this up. Let's just finish off this pocket. So I hope you've enjoyed this craft, and just craft for no reason apart from that it's fun. It's what I tend to do on my stitching channel. Just craft and enjoy it. There's no rules. There's nothing to say you can't. Oh, I like them. I might do something with these pockets, these little things. I've got a big envelope. Oh, we can put that in. Maybe, that could go on there with something in it. Or it could just go in the pocket. I could leave the pictures of the butterflies. I'll put it in there for now. I might want to use it. I could have it for storage, couldn't I? Where's the other one? On the other side. That one's a bit blanker. Blanker. And we'll do the pocket up. I'm starting another page now. Stop it, Carol. I'm getting carried away. Right, are you stuck? Yeah, there we go. So we've done a couple of pages, made a little book, and I just hope that you sort of enjoy the whole relax and chill vibe, because sometimes that's all you want to do. Before I go, I'm going to get my gesso out. It's got a few hard edges there that I want to just... I need the lid. Can anybody see the lid? No, neither can I. I've lost my lid. No, I've got it. Thank you, everybody who said it's there underneath the paper. Let's just... I'm going to get rid of some of these flowers. Soften some of these edges. I'm trying to do a bit of mixed media. I don't know if it's for me, but you've got to play. And if there's one thing you can do in these scrappy journal, real junk, throw it all in books, is practice and play. So I thought that I might do that. That sort of blended it in a bit more. I don't know what else I'm going to do to that page, but I can't do anything else now because everything's wet. So come back next week and I'm making a travel journal for my holiday. Bye for now, guys.